Hiya, my name is Hafsa, and I'm a master's student in International Social and Public Policy here at the LSE. I live in Lilian Knowles house, which is a postgraduate only housing for LSE students. The reason why I chose student accommodation was because I wanted to retain a strong sense of community, especially given the isolation of the recent pandemic. Living in Lilian Knowles house has been a great way to get to know students from different departments, pursuing different degree programs. More than that, I cannot stress enough how amazing the location of this student accommodation is. It's right next to Liverpool Street, which has a station on it, so very well connected to the rest of the city. And you're in a historic part of town called Spitalfields, and there's an amazing market that's literally a minute away. 5 minutes from here is Brick Lane with its really amazing street art and cafes and vintage markets. So all in all, it's such a vibrant part of the city to live in. It is a tad bit far from campus, about a 45 minute walk or a 20-minute bus ride. But I think living here has been just an amazing experience in terms of getting familiarized with a whole other part of city that's not necessarily close to campus. So yeah, all in all, couldn't recommend more. So here we've got the reception of Lilian Knowles' house, and through here is where you can collect your mail, and out there is the bicycle shed. We're gonna go downstairs where I'll show you the courtyard area and where the common room is. So here we've got the courtyard of Lilian Knowles' house, and to my right here is the common room with a lot of games like table tennis and other board games and whatnot that you can borrow. And towards the back of the common room, I'm just going to point out where we do laundry. So you just have to walk out of your blocks a little bit, and then there, the white door is what leads to the laundry rooms. Okay, so we're at the first floor landing of my block, and we're going to go through here to access my flat, which I can do so through a key card that my flatmates and I get. And that brings us through here. So I share this flat with 6 other people, all of whom have their own single en suites to my left and my right. And then mine is all the way at the end over here. And welcome to my room. I'd say that it's fairly spacious for one person. Here I've got some room for a mirror to my left, and then my single bed over here with some wall decoration and a lamp because I'm a stickler for that soft warm light. I've also got 2 double windows. It's very nice, especially when the sun comes out in London, which is rare, but it happens. But the downside is that it can get very hot because it is a front facing room. So July and August are not the most pleasant. That said, it gives you great views of the street outside and keeps things pretty lively. Here is my workstation. This came in very handy, especially because half of my classes were online. So this helped me keep productive. And I got a fairly generous desk space with a lot of drawers, as well as shelves, and of course a large softboard that you can decorate to make the place feel like yours. And towards the right here, I have my wardrobe, and this door right here leads to the bathroom. So let me just open this here and show you the shower space, and then just the bathroom, the sink, there's the mirror. And that is the room. This is the door that we came through. I've just hung some storage pockets here for extra space. Now we're going to get out of the room and go to the kitchen, which is a part of the flat. So this is the kitchen. It's shared by 7 different people. So we've got 2 sinks. We've got one over here, and then a sink over here, a microwave, 2.5 fridges. So there's a big fridge here, then that white fridge right there, and then a small one down here. We also get 2 stovetops and 2 ovens. So you can see them here and here. All of us get our own little cabinets, which you can see labeled with our room numbers. Here's mine here. And then you get a lot of drawers, as well as cabinet space down here for common stuff. Then out here, we've got some seating on a dining table, another softboard, which, well, we haven't decorated, but there's that. And then two windows that look out into the courtyard below.